maybe even more than that.
We've seen the 170 go today. I think he'll go for it.
No.
No, looking up sensibly.
38.
I think he's apologising. But it was the right shot. I just thought the confidence of Louie Williams, he might just want to pop the 170, but in the circumstances, look, it's the right visit. And timing from Williams.
32.
12 darts thrown, 32, but the key is, for the first time, he's produced a bit of brilliance against the throw.
Well, he just gave himself a moment there, tailed off the darts. He knows this is a big, big moment. And he steps up and delivers. It's a 13-darter. Louie Williams has the break of throw he needs. And he is throwing for a spot in round 2 to face Krzysztof Ratajski.
Last 9 darts should come back, but...
Wow. Hello. Oh, the Swede.
That would have been intercostal muscle sort of stuff. He took that 145 out. But Williams had a chance to wrap it up.
Last chance. Gets it! Louie Williams holds his nerve and pins the double, last dart in hand, to complete a 6-4 victory over Dennis Nielsen. He was grafting and grafting all the way through that game to get the break of throw. Looked like he was going to cruise over the winning line, and he just got a little bit nervy at the end, but the 19-year-old will take on Krzysztof Ratajski, the Polish #1, in tomorrow's second round stuff. That is the evening session underway. We'll have a few words with Louie Williams.
37.
Are they going to burst into a fully blown argument on the stage here? I don't think Janos will get involved in that.
Well, he's not getting involved in checking out 100.
No, he's not.
Mervin, you require 104.
Well, and again, he's walked on that carpet. I mean, look.
He has. There's
Merv's
no
made
denying
it so, you know, Russ has got to say to it. The problem is, being a ref is a very tricky job. You've got a lot of things to do. You've got to check all the scores. Obviously, you're looking at the board, you're looking at the scores. It's very difficult to be monitoring that person walking on a carpet every single time.
Tops.
36.
Well, the door's still open then for Mervin King.
Mervin, you require 60.
And this, before he even steps forward to the hockey, he watches every step of the Hungarian. Tops, Mervin King. For 3-1. Well, he's on a roll now. 3 successive legs on the board. And has the throw here.
Mervin King to wrap this up. But I cannot wait for the interview. Is anybody going to get popcorn? I just want to see what comes out of Merv at the end of this. Not going to produce a 120.
100.
But he will give himself 3 match darts starting on double 10.
Indeed he will. Yes, it'd be interesting to hear the reaction of Mervin King.
90.
Now for the match.
Mervin, you require 20.
Double 10 the target for Mervin King. For a place in round 2. Double 5. Got to be careful. Pins it. Middle of the bed. And Mervin King goes through. A little bit of a conversation taking place between these two. But Mervin King now has got over the finish line. Oh, he needed that last treble tray. This is good stuff from both players. I think both of them have warmed up here, and Hempel's playing nicely. His average has been affected by the fact that he's missed 7 darts at a double.
Easy
real hard work of taking that leg out.
He's in with a chance here. Well, he's going to be on a finish before Kim Huybrechts here now. Real good setup. Takes him down at 84.
Yeah, his board management's very impressive tonight. Florian Hempel.
40.
Huybrechts will be
Florian, you require 84.
Seriously concerned that he's going to be broken here.
36.
Yep.
Picked out for Hempel.
66.
Just seemed a bit rushed on the doubles.
Give me
Florian
require
Hempel looks a bit edgy.
136.
May still return. Well, hang about, he may not now. Another one of them. Double 8. It's a shot this will be. This will silence the crowd.
120.
Well, there's no guarantee this is going to go in the way Florian has been hitting doubles, and he's split it here now. So 1 for double 4. Big moment. Brilliant! And the German Florian Hempel has broken the Huybrechts throw.
He's on 41, and now we're looking at a third consecutive breaker throw. Hempel's going to get a chance, and a beat for an 11 dart leg as well.
42. Florian, you require
big moment
41.
here now. Double 16 for the German. Double 8 coming in, and he's finishing again,
you require
causing him problems. 12 missed darts for a double in this match now.
Yeah, it's not good enough, that. And this will hurt. We've already seen a 1-2-2 today from Andy Bolton. It was finished on the ball. This one for double 7. Big shot from Kim Huybrechts. And that one will hurt Florian Hempel. Could have fired back with an 11 dart leg of his own and another break instead.
You require 180.
These could be the last darts that Hempel throws in this Euro Tour International Darts Open, because Kim Huybrechts will throw for 41 for a place in the second round.
Florian Hempel
52.
average around about 86 has pretty much been there for the majority of the match. Kim Huybrechts to wrap up what will be a convincing performance on 3 consecutive legs. Double 16 to finish the job. He does finish the job. That's a real good performance from Kim Huybrechts. Silenced this crowd from the word go, really. And a little acknowledgement on it, a bit of sarcasm to the crowd. But Kim Huybrechts, an average around 97. What a great performance. That's how he's been playing for the majority of this year and the back end of last year. Don't be surprised if Kim Huybrechts goes deep in it.
37.
When his last title, there's plenty more for this man to offer.
Yeah, look, I mean, I know he went out in his opening game at the World Championship to Florian Hempel. He averaged more than 102.
Unbelievable finishing from Hempel. I worked on that game, it was incredible.
It goes down as a poor World Championship, Dimitri. He didn't play badly. No. Do not overlook this man for potential major honours this year. Double 16 for 3-1. Gets it. Bang in the centre as well.
Dimitri van den Bergh averaging bang on 104. That is a 3-1 lead, and he looks confident. He looks like, not that we think he has, but he looks like he wants to prove a point, Dimitri van den Bergh.
And look, this is a Friday evening session. We've got, I mean, I don't know how many we've got in here, but it's several hundred. I think we're probably 600 or 700 maybe. It's a decent crowd.
140.
They want to watch these guys, and because, as we said earlier, there's some real quality even in the first round field. And it's also, you know, with the host nation qualifiers, the regional qualifiers and things like that, this has helped unearth talent like Max Hopp, Krzysztof Ratajski, players like that who we first saw playing PDC darts on the Euro Tour and have gone on to great things.
And what it does as well, I mean, this is just from my books, with Dimitri van den Bergh was a 120. Great down for Dimitri van den Bergh. His winning legs have been 11, 13, 12 and 13. It's European Championships would be a handy bonus as well if he's going to keep hold of that tour card.
Well, he's looking to keep hold of his tour card. If he can get to Minehead, if he can get to the Worlds, and if he can get to Dortmund for the European Championship, you'd think most of the work is done.
The Grand Slam playoff as well, bit of a lottery there. You're not a fan of the 8 qualifiers, are you, Dan?
No, think it's daft, but my arguments have fallen on deaf ears for many years before. They're not going to change just for me. So.
I thought it was fantastic.
You did, yeah.
Away on that a few occasions.
Yeah, you did.
But no, yeah, I get when you see some of the players left at home, it is. But criteria is there. It's a tough criteria, but if you put yourself in there, but that is the match. Dimitri van den Bergh sees off debutant on the Euro Tour, Martin Lukeman. It'll be a valuable experience for him, particularly the double 5. That cost him dearly in the end.
Have to take out the biggest finish of the game so far. Right now, otherwise he's in danger of slipping 5-1 down. It's on. 46 left, 14. Double 16.
Pausing as he does. Always done this in his game. Again, his finishing is letting him down big time. He could be punished here and now. Krzysztof Chuck. hits the 5 to leave double 16 for a 5-1 lead. Brilliant darts from Krzysztof of Poland, who is now one leg away from putting out Rob Cross in the first round of the International Darts Open.
Some pressure here.
He is, you're right, he's left 84. This has got to go, Rob Cross.
Oh, he's not going a 20s route, so he's going double-double, and that's not in. But he doesn't even get a dart at the bullseye. You can argue about whether it's the right route, the wrong route, the aggressive route, a defensive choice. But ultimately, Rob Cross didn't get a dart for the leg. Krzysztof Ratajski should get a dart for the match. 14 segment and bull for a massive, massive win for the Pole. And Rob Cross, the European champion, is done by the thumb, and he only got one leg. An enormous victory for Krzysztof Ratajski, who dumps out the world number 10 here at the International.
93.
A nod of approval from Gabriel Clemens, just hanging on, and he's hoping that Nico Kurz here leaves himself a little bit too much to do, but he's left 60, so you have to fancy a 3-2 lead for the young man.
Yeah, Nico's darts land relatively flat, so he's not going to block too much of the Bergh, but a little question asked now by Gabriel Clemens. Kurz just glancing over, just big dart. Oh, it's nowhere near. That's a nervy dart. That isn't though. Big dart from Nico Kurz. Good adjustment, because that was a shocker at the top, but pins the double tag. He sees the opponent kick off for the 180, and there he goes, Nico Kurz. He's in again, and what a way this could be to finish off.
Can't happen, can it? Anything can happen.
It won't happen on double one. Nico, he missed one in the World Championship. Actually, forgot he was live in his interview and swore after as well, but you'd forgive him if he does one in his home country here, but I know it's the old cliche, but it's just about winning the leg for Kurz. He wants to win the match. He's had a very winnable tie in the next round as well, Dave van Dijvenbode. Not playing his best darts at the minute.
Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. Still got a game to go. 2 games to go after this. Simon Whitlock and Dragutin Horvat. Double 16 for the match. And Nico Kurz with 12 darts has put out his fellow countryman Gabriel Clemens.
Sad as it is, this is probably Horvat's best leg.
He's going to try and fill it up, isn't he? Yeah.
135.
Not unprecedented Whitlock behaviour to try and hit a treble 20 to leave double 9.
Smiling as well, he's enjoying himself. Whitlock, isn't he? Why wouldn't you? 95 and a bit average, 4-0.
That is such Whitlock behaviour. 25 for double 19. This man doesn't care what double he leaves. I mean, there aren't many players who would go.
And it will get a lot more tricky for Simon Whitlock tomorrow against Michael Smith, but you can only beat what's in front of you, and Simon Whitlock's stats are pretty good. 95, call it a 96 average, good performance.
34.
And he's going to put Dragutin out of his misery in a couple of minutes' time, I think.
Well, it has been a miserable return for Dragutin Horvat here at the International Darts Open. He will not produce another run to the quarterfinals of this tournament, because he's not even going to win a leg here by the looks of it. 8 or 16. What a guide for the double. And pins it. That is a very, very impressive display from the wizard Simon Whitlock, who had to make all the running. Admittedly, that running wasn't necessarily in the most conventional fashion at times, but the wizard does what he wants. And this is exactly the sort of situation we found ourselves already in this game.
Another one?
And it doesn't go, but Danny Van Trot's not been getting even a dart to win these from here. Can he get the treble?
Still a good visit there from Jeff, potentially. Well, either way it was, and he's going to be back to have a stab at a 4-1 advantage.
Jeff, you require 45.
45 needed Double 16 for 4-1 and another break and throw. Huge moment for Jeff Smith, who is now 2 legs away and has the throw here.
Game on.
For a 5-1
Jedhouse, I think I even said before, and he's an underestimated player. I certainly underestimated his chances against the guy who's been electric for well over a year now in heavy metal Ryan Searle.
I enjoyed Nico Springer's performance against Jermaine Watanabe as well. I thought that was really good.
Well, it sets up a fascinating second day here at the International Darts Open when the seeded players enter. So, of course, all 16 games, seeded player versus one of the guys we've seen win today. Smith leaves himself 95 for the match. This time, Danny Van Tripe does get a dart for the mid-range finish. And when he does get a dart, he's got
95.
Well, this will be something special if Jeff Smith can win the match with this. Needs the treble. Danny Van Tripe now is going to step forward for 72 to take us into a 10th leg of this match. Double 12, double 6, and now the opportunity is here for Jeff Smith to cash in and seal the deal after his marathon journey from Canada. Double 9, go high. Is this the moment?
18.
Went to the wire.
And he requires 6.
Now we know this is never simple and straightforward. Bottom of the board, double 3, but Danny Van Tripe makes it look straightforward. We're heading into a 10th leg of darts here, folks. But Jeff Smith, crucially, has the throw.
How is Jeff Smith feeling right now? 3 match darts missed.
Should go from here.
100. He requires
no finish.
74.
Sensible darts if he needs them, yeah.
It's match dart after match dart after match dart. Oh dear. Well, rescue, double 8. And that'll do it for Jeff Smith. It was worth it in the end as the silencer manages to get over the line against the Dutchman and book his place in the second round against the number 16 seed, Nathan Aspinall, here in Riesa. That brings an end to our coverage of the opening day of the European Tour for 2020.